I teach 7th grade science, and I will be using an example for a student that has dysgraphia to be able to, if I'm pronouncing that right, sorry, to be able to dictate on a Word document, which is a speech-to-text software. I will be using it as an example because right now we are talking about fossils. So I'm going to teach them how to find their fossil evidence, or to use their speech to be able to tell me what they found in their imprint fossils. So to be able to use speech to text, you will have to open up a blank Word document. And I would show them that on their Chromebook to open up the blank document. To be able to use speech to text, you have to go on your right hand side to the dictate button. I am now about to show an example of how to dictate what they find in their fossils. For an example, to be able to use this feature, you would click on the dictate button, the microphone will pop up, and now it is starting to turn my speech into text for a student that has a hard time writing down what they need to say. If they want to talk about the fossils, they can say they found bones of a dinosaur in their imprint fossil, instead of having to use the worksheet that I would have assigned for other students. This is an accommodation that I could teach them to be able to get their thoughts onto paper faster than what it would be for them to use just a regular worksheet and to write it down. But this is how I would show that they could use. And then the microphone, when they are done with their speech to text, you will turn the microphone off. Pause dictation is another way to turn off the microphone. And now they have that text that's saved there for them, and they could submit an assignment this way instead of having it on a paper form that other students will be doing. And then they can file, and you save the document, and you could easily send it to a teacher or have the teacher send it to themselves once you are done with the assignment.